여러분 반갑습니다. 코리아 오이스입니다. 자, 레드리덴트 파트 5 계속 진행하겠습니다. 이번엔 좀 일찍 하는 것 같겠죠? 오래 시간 좀 벌 수 있겠지만 내일도 할 수 있을지 없을지 고민됩니다. 여기 있나? 이 근처에 어디 있을까?
Stick 'em up, cowboy.
아, 씨. 왜 사람 놀래키는 거예요?
I thought so. So, here we are in a strange land of papists and rapists. America's very own Gomorrah.
This city's all of the same to me. So,
미래가 다가온 것 같네.
I've been asking around about Mr. Bronte. From what I've heard, this establishment is our best lead, but I haven't had any joy in there so far.
so I should just give it a shot.
I think so. Just keep it cool.
You know me?
I'll meet you back here anon.
Hey guys. 나 처음 보나?
Funny you should say that.
Well, you know how it is. Hey, can I get a drink here? That's the state of Lemoyne for you. America's dirty little French secret.
That's why we love it.
Born and raised.
Well,
I'll get you in a second.
not unless we all get washed away.
Every year they say that's gonna happen. It ain't happened yet. Let me tell you something. The rest of the states
Over
ain't
here.
lucky to have us.
지금
I'm
누가
sorry,
얘기하고
please
있냐?
excuse me. I seem to have some very impatient customers. Now, how can I help? You look like a whiskey man.
Sure.
$1, please.
For a whiskey?
Oh, that's the real stuff. From Scotland.
Okay. Here, have one for yourself.
Well, thank you.
So, mister, can I ask you a question? You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte?
Who's asking?
Me. I'm asking.
No, leave it, friend.
What do you mean, leave it?
Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
Bronte? Angelo Bronte? Mr. Big, Mr. Italian, spaghetti-eating, long streaker piss big.
딱 뜨는 줄 알았네.
I'm so spoiled, you cocksucker. You know what I mean, friend?
Where can I find him?
Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
아니기만 해봐.
Oh, and friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
골목길이 어디 있어? 저쪽인가?
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous, you're nauseated.
Right. You're nauseous and I'm nauseated.
You're impossible.
저기 약간 꼬마 아이인가?
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take you to him. What it'll cost?
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. You don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Here. Come on.
This away. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet? Stay close. Easy to get lost around here. Come on, then. You new to the city, mister?
Pretty much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you won't need his services, but you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice enough, fella. That's Baird and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art. That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister.
여기인가?
Model
여기
of
있다는
famous church
거지.
in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all, but
Bet they don't have nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
Hey, you little pair of shits!
이런.
let's go! That fellow looks angry.
Stop! Shit!
저는 개념 초딩일 줄 알았어. 씨.
You better stop right now!
내 손에 잡혀있는 랩을 밟아버리고 줄 거야, 개새끼야.
You give that back! Bastard got off. Ah, damn street trash. Look out.
You know, I kind of miss old Bob Tails.
I don't bounce around so much. Couldn't even read the newspaper.
Remember when...
Hey, you see a kid about 14 years old run through here?
Why, yes, we did. He went around the corner there.
Mister.
You better stop right now! Hey! Whoa!
뭐해?
Bye, mister. I'm being chased by the village idiot.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard!
You're making a fool of yourself.
Ah, God damn it!
Just give it up, farm boy.
Just give it up, kid!
Careful.
당분간은 제대로 못 잡겠지.
I'm telling you, a cucumber's definitely a fruit. Since when? Since forever. I read it in the newspaper.
Oh, so it must be true. So they tell you your dog's a cat now. You just start calling him Mittens.
That ain't really the same thing.
Good morning,
sir.
They make half of them up.
Nice, a blue like the sea. You got that right.
Country always shocks me.
Fun, mister. I like you.
I'm a blow it.
재밌냐? 난 하나도 재미없거든.
Get back here!
What's the problem, friend?
Give me my things, boy.
What are you talking about, friend?
I ain't your friend, but that kid is, and he robbed from me. Now give me back my stuff and take me to Angelo Bronte.
Senor Bronte.
The kid was gonna show me before he robbed me. Now, come on!
You new in town, mister?
Come on.
Mr. Bronte's got a lot of friends, mister, but I ain't never seen you.
We ain't friends.
You don't like no one, mister. Mr. Bronte, he's got fine hair. He got a beautiful house, and I am proud to work for him. He got 50 men, mister. Why he gonna care a thing about you?
I just want to speak with him.
I'm sure you do, mister. You and them friends of yours been asking about him all over town. He been mighty disrespected. Bunch of muddy Yankees in town asking questions. Well, you and your friend should pay him a visit, mister. He's got a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Hey, yokel.
Now, get out of here.
저런 부하도 개새끼도 다 있냐 뭐나. 씨발. 어딨어 근데 내 말은. 뭘 봐요 아저씨? 말 훔칠까봐? 그렇지? 어딨지?
Where you been? Getting robbed? Who by? Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian Mr. Big in town. Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
이런 미션은 진짜 별로 마음에 안 들어. 기분 나빠서.
Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east to land we know, and far from real open country.
Morning, friend.
모서리 좀 입을 만한데 어디 없나? 잠라비. 협화전, 총포상, 살롬, 포커, 양복점. 양복점밖에 없어? 옷장 또 어딘가 있었다고 했던데 여기 말고는 뭐 이런데. 아 자파점 저런 데도 있나 보군.
Mister, come on in. First time? Let me know if you have any questions. Got my candies in the middle there, tobacco in the corner, food and sundries to the sides, and the booze is up by the counter. You want the full range? Just have a look through the catalog.
Now, let me have a look.
Good, good. Let me know if you need anything else.
Thank you for your help. Come on, girl.
사 너무 많아. 근데 복잡해.
Good day. Homes for the blind?
아니 그냥 가. 뭔 개소리야.
Easy, easy.
주차 금지 구역은 뭐 상관없잖아.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Better like this, we're gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm them. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
you get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax.
벌써 키스 당하는 건가?
Yes. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
They...
Chi sono sti buffoni?
이 사람이 브론테인가 봐.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Batte davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course.
진짜 죽긴 줄 거야.
But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
별일 없을까, 더치는?
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess.
벌써 어두워졌네. 사람도 안 보여.
Idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were gonna hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. Must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead.
습격이 들어가는 건가? 뭐 좋지. 뭐 하는 거야, 뭐야.
You done good, girl.
알았어. 싸우지 마.
Come on. We're not riding in there.
잠깐 총 좀 바꾸자. 잠깐만. 샷건 여기 있군.
Come on. Let's just get this over with.
총 좀 구르고 왔어. 기다려봐.
Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here.
여기 뭐 경비원 수색하는 거 하고 있다는 건 아니겠지?
Keep it down. Don't want him to bolt on us.
그래, 그게 약간 끝내준다. 시민이 피해자야?
Hey there, boy.
그냥 가버리네. 여기 아이 저게 범인은 아닌가?
Someone's here somewhere. Come on.
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Why do I get the feeling Bronte's got his feet up laughing at us? From all the ways I thought today was going to
전혀 아무도 없는 것 같아. 어디 있어? What the hell?
Hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
항정이라니. 좀비 나오나? 혹시?
Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
이 문인가?
I hear something in there.
You boys found my pappy's watching.
Yeah, shit. 항정이다. 항정인 줄 알았어.
Damn it! How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
You should have
아.
They're making a run for it.
You picked the right place to die, all right. Please, God.
Careful. They're leading us out in the open.
So you make us do the hard work.
See worth a damn.
Oh sh.
No doubt. You all right? I'm fine. Can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
It moves, blasted.
어딨어?
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch can go and I'll have a drink.
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Just keep your head down. I think that's all of them. All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
We can't go back to Bronte with nothing to show for it, Arthur.
기다려봐. 잡고 있잖아. 아, 이 사람들 아니야? 저기 있나? 와, 근데 쟤네들 돈 졸라게 많다.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
여기였나? 이건가?
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here.
경찰이다.
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's open. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it.
그럼 들키지 않게 가야 한다는 거야?
Let's go around the side. Coming this way, get down.
I found a body. Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here.
With me.
빨리 가, 박정서. 잠시만요. 여기 내 난두고. 오케이. 아, 저기 경비원 감시하고 있다. 뭐야? 아, 왜 얘는 왜 여긴데 숨어? 큰일 날 뻔했잖아.
Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch. Whoa. Looks like we lost him for now. Come on. Let's just get there. Come on, quick. Let's get back to Dutch.
그래, 가자.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, you'll see where we're at once we got Jack. There.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you
어,
took
여기
your
있었구나.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get
다
going.
돌려주긴 돌려줬네?
But a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte for everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know,
진짜
Arthur,
돌려줬네.
Mr. Bronte is
함정일 줄
invited us
알았는데,
to a
여기도.
garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
그동안 뭐 했었니,
I'm
아들?
sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
스파게티대 아직 먹어보지도 않았나?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo?
짜봐요?
That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
슬리퍼?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure
걱정했었지, 네가 납치하는 거
Like you
보고
wouldn't know.
얼마나 당황했는데.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which ones?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good.
Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack, how are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So?
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is, quite a character.
Is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
잭을 복귀를 위하여. 잭을 복귀를 위하여.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
좋은 게 좀 있으려나? 별로 없나 보네. 임무가 생겼는데 갑자기 사라졌네. 저희는 그럼 한숨 좀 자도록 하겠습니다. 여긴가? 저기가 내 방이구나. 오늘 하루 시작이 다가왔습니다. 별로 좋은 게 없군. 코트 내가 마음대로 바꿔봐야겠어. 괜찮아요? 아이고. 저런. 뛰는 시장 너무 솜씨가 너무 좋았는데. 아 진짜 마음에 들었어.
Good morning.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch. 새우 기가 입었는데. You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has a...
타이탄 시대가 변한 것 같네.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Ganga?
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Cowboys, you've arrived, and you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to pour and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì. I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
문을 잠그지 비밀방인가? 못했고.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
Good evening, mister.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows right here. Be well.
I heard you went. Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you. Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Hello?
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down.
쫓기는 건가? 네 직원도 아닌데도?
Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do?
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
와, 이런 시대 불꽃놀이 하네.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
안으로 안 들어가네.
Look at that.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
얼마도 가야 하는지 모르겠네.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Monsieur?
Hello.
find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
무슨 시간을? 한숨도 못 잔 것 같아.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know.
당연히 모르지.
But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Dutch.
How you get a good point.
Morning, Arthur.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman
또
brothers she
틸리
used to run with.
이번 틸리가 누구였지?
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
무장을 해야죠, 아주머니.
All right, head for Rhodes, and quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
많이 없으니 어쩔 거야.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You.
Oh.
Your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
알았어요. 갑니다.
What the hell? What the hell you think you're...
거기 있니? 여기 없나 보군. 됐어. 끝났어.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the boat. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him.
All right, get after them.
잡아서 뭐하게.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, you're gonna pay. Oh, you. They're heading down the hill to the water.
Can't we just...
Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
That girl owns us.
잡는 것도 쉽지가 않아.
We can't let these animals get away. Let's finish these scum.
아, 왜 이렇게 잡는 것도 힘들어?
Oh, look at these cowards. We're coming for you, you bastards.
You crazy old
Stay right on their tail.
어디 끝까지 가봐야 해?
They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. dealt with. Come on, we've got him now.
Stay the hell away from us! Are you out of your mind, lady?
You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. You picked the wrong girl.
어우 잘 뜬다. 씨발. 이제야.
Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
You son of a bitch.
Are you going to tie him up then?
Get this off of me.
It's on the line.
Oh shit! Quick, get after him. Make sure we take him alive.
Stop.
Make these nice and tight.
I'm warning you.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat.
말 많이 다치지 않았을까? 이봐 같이 가. 야 잠깐 내가 잘못 눌렀어.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. Watch.
Shut up.
Shit. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
항상 계속 son of a bitch.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Here we go.
비켜봐.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
살려주자. 자비란 거나 보기 싫어. 결론은.
Get out of here.
또 다시는 안 나타났지 이 미션에서는. 야, 언제 저기까지 가냐. 내가 지금 여기 있네. 환장하겠다.
Let's move. Yep.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
Good work, girl.
뭔데 그래?
Everyone deserves a second chance. Come on. Please.
This is crazy.
Just shoot the shackles. One bullet. That's all. What the hell?
그냥 조용히 떠나기나 하시죠.
Let's go.
저 임무 할 것도 없어 보이네.
Yep.
여기야말로 유명한 시티구나. 차도 바꿀 때가 됐어. 차가 나올 때가 됐어.
Hello. Looking for a trim? So, what do you need?
That looks better.
Mighty fine if I do say so. Well, I guess we're all done here. All right. I know where I am.
Girl?
How you doing today?
Howdy, sir. The places you've been doing.
여긴가?
Hello, how are you today?
올라갈 수 있나?
Well, I heard some youngins tried to rob Spaulding's.
That is just the way it is.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
그거 무조건 그거더라고
We're going
보이겠니?
to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A very good choice, sir. You can see the aristocrat in his profile.
Come on, let's get you to the
1박 3일 갔다 왔는데.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Well then.
That ain't news.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. It's just some grooming, Arthur. Be grateful I'm not making you.
무슨 헤어스타일 바꾸라는 거야? 이미 이렇게 다 밀었는데. 다른 것도 있나 보네.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for him.
Okay, successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
그러게 멋있긴 멋있다.
하는 말이야. Coach, we can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here.
오, 저기 좋은 데 있네.
We get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Well then.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
배 타고 혹시 출발하는 건가?
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time But don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a car?
나 포커 또 할 줄 모르는데. 젠장.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
To hell with it.
Nah, I'm out. Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Damn it. Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard
돈을
you.
잃지 않게 하라. 그런 임무가 실패야.
You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Good God, are you men or mice? Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
No, I'm gonna call. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck hell.
이겼네. 좀 쉽게. 1대1 하니까 좀 쉬운 건가?
You got something else to play with.
Meaning?
I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here.
세상은 다르지만 비슷한 카드잖아.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
잠깐만요. 저 마네킹이야? 아 마네킹. 마네킹 닮았었어.
Very good. Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
잠깐만요. 또 도박할 일은 아니겠지?
Just give me 1 sec, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
뭐야? 항중인가?
Guess you were right.
너 제 사람 누구야?
Give a greaser a gun.
너 언제 들어와 있었니? 아 이거 습격이었나? 그래 아까 그 사람들하고?
Idiot, huh?
진짜
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
총소리가 들렸을 거야.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
총 좀 줍고.
Sure.
아니 나 그냥 피해자 한다 생각하면 되겠구나.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly?
하이웨이를 아
I ain't too sure.
누군지는 알 것 같겠다.
This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and cannon off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away until we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
It's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
I know you cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
나도 이거 내 알고 있는 거니?
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
we go. 이야 puta. 스페인어 하네.
I don't know this.
갈게. 아, 나 죽어 간다.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss.
나 말고도 다른 사람도 계셨네.
Nice watch. Yes, it's all right, Lingo, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
잊지 마십니다, 여러분. 안녕히 계세요.